Why don't you sit down and have breakfast properly?
Hey, do you have a minute? I have something important I want to talk to you about.
I can't. I have to get to work.
So, my dear. So, what is it you wanted to talk to us about?
Well,
Why are you here sitting so relaxed when your friends are becoming your enemies?
Mom, what are you talking about?
The headmistress, she's making you look like a fool. Complaining about the MP's absence, the MP's roadside declaration is what is ruining CDF in Makutano.
Mom, that's something I can handle on my own. Besides, it's the constituents' right to disagree with the MP.
Not an MP who is my daughter. You've done so much for her and that school. She should be thankful, not dragging your name through the mud. She's not right. She will know who the Barakas are today, before the day is over.
What? But I don't have enough money for the rent yet. Can't you wait?
All I know is that I collect the rent. You pay or else.
But I don't have anywhere else to go.
I know of a way that you can have the money without even selling a drop of wood.
Hey, please, buy my uji. It's hot and fresh.
No, don't.
When I got to heaven, gonna put up my sugar. Okay, you go to mommy. Daddy will come back in the evening. But Margaret, will you be able to look after the baby and your stall, especially now that George has gone to Nairobi?
Hey, Matano, stop talking like that. Eh? I can handle it. Nitaweza. Eh? This is not my first one.
See you.
Toto. Mwah. Hey, here. Oh.
Margaret, listen. Don't feed him groundnuts for breakfast. He's going to finish you, kabisa.
Mama Mboga, I wish you were here.
So school uniform supplies, 10,000. Okay. Can I get a discount on the sweaters?
Now that I have your attention,
Mrs. Baraka, that was a very important phone call.
I would like to know why you are betraying Hope. She's done so much for you, and now you are dragging her name through the mud. She is your MP.
Roadside declarations are corruption. She is going against the CDF committee, which hasn't voted or even decided. Even though her intentions may be the best, she is misguided. Hope, as a member of parliament, cannot force the CDF into her way of thinking or even solving problems that crop up and she feels she needs to fix.
You've just said that Hope is a servant of the people. Her call for CDF fund to help Mama Mboga is a call to help one of her people. She is working for her people.
I know how we can get guys listening to Makutano Vibes FM. Hot mamacitas and famous celebs.
We can't do models and foreign celebs.
Dude, famous celebs is the answer. We talk about hot music and sports. We talk about football. Everybody loves football.
We do local celebs and issues affecting Makutano. Issues like CDF and the development. Issues for healthcare.
What?
Yeah.
Which local celebs? Josiah. We talk about hot girls, football players, and movie stars.
You're not going to have this argument again, man. Local celebs and development.
Famous celebs and hot mamacitas. That's what I'm
guys, do you even have a budget for your radio? You don't even have a startup.
I can see your time with Pipi has paid off. And what are the two of you doing here?
What else is there to be done at Makutano? Because of Matata, there are no jobs at the salon, no jobs
Hey
anywhere.
guys, please buy my uji. It's hot and fresh.
Please, a cup. What was that?
She saved your life. That mother poisoned her uji.
For real?
Yeah.
Maybe we can do a feature on that, eh? Poison Uji Seller, an exclusive to Makutano Vibes FM.
See, I told you, famous celebs.
Hey, Pipi! My boyfriend soon to be husband. I want to spend the whole day with you.
Wish I could, lakini after work.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Sharon, I need to talk to you in private about your finances. Tony, this is a private conversation, so I'll find you with Bill and Dodgy, right?
Okay. Bye.
Sharon, I've been covering for you on that loan that you got. Now everything is being recalled in the next 3 weeks, and I need you to shape up.
IPP.
I can't do that in 3 weeks. So, you know, I left the stall for the salon because I thought it would do better. But now it's not. Now I don't know what to do.
Sharon, I covered for you because of what Matata did to Makutano. But now it's my job on the line. You need to start depositing your repayments in the next week or else.
I pay you per hour, so you had better get some great photographs. Have you taken one of me and my son? Well, take another one. Hey, son, come. You know, son, when I retire, this will be your school to run.
Whatever. Are we done here?
Go and take those guests.
And did the mechanic say when my bike will be coming back?
Soon. But until then, take the car, go into town, but be back soon, okay? Okay. Oh.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Anna! Hey! Why are you laughing like a cat that has just got a fat rat?
Hey, Margaret, my business is so good. In fact, I just came to say that I should leave some things here, then I can make some uji.
Hero! How come? Yani, how come no one has money for uji?
Hey, haven't you heard? That one poisons her uji.
I heard.
The other day, she went to a witch doctor so she can get some more herbs so that her customers can come back. But when she mixed them, it became poisonous.
Oi, oh no, yeah, mama. Hey,
Margarita.
Hey,
Margarita.
Yawana.
What's wrong?
My stomach, the pain. It comes, it goes, it comes.
I think you should go and see Dr. Charles.
And I have an appointment later. Now, I have to work here. You just go leave your things. It's okay.
Sure?
Yes. I'll be fine. It's okay. Oh, wait. Hey. Oh.
Hey. I noticed the other day that you have a lot in your hands. Maybe I could help you.
I can't. I don't need your help.
Please. Nobody buys my uji anymore. I need to find something to do. Or else I'm...
Where's he? Where's this idea? Hey.
Hey, I just got a visit from Bernadette.
What happened?
Well, she believes that what Hope did was justified. I mean, I didn't think Hope was the kind of MP to make these roadside declarations.
You know, these kind of declarations are what is making the CDF committee not to work. You know, we have to fund what the MP said because it was said in front of the masses.
But surely, Charles, there must be something we can do. When the CDF committee was formed, we had the special needs project. But now what I have is just a shell of a classroom.
Sorry, there's nothing I can do for now, not until the next financial year.
I refuse to believe that there's nothing we can do. If you won't help me, I'll find someone who will.
What?
Bettina, what happened to your hair? It looks horrible. But I can fix it.
Actually, I'm looking for a job. I know I can help you.
You want me to give you a job? I'm sorry. Look, I don't have any money to give anyone a job. Okay?
If you're looking for Hope, she's not in. She's gone to the big city on personal business.
I'm definitely sure she's coming back today.
How can you be so sure?
Well, she said she had this important announcement to make at the CDF committee meeting. I suppose she wants to make sure that the CDF committee and her are on the same page.
You know what? I will make sure that that CDF committee does not forget about the special needs class.
You see, the only way you can get the special needs at the top of the agenda at the CDF committee meeting is by you attending the meeting.
When was it advertised? I haven't seen any notice.
Here. It's always advertised, but not that many people see that advertisement. You go and talk to Dr. Charles. Have the meeting moved to the school hall. I will take care of making sure that everybody attends.
It is chasing away my customers. feed her.
I can't. My formula is finished, and that is the only thing she can take. That is what Dr. Charles said.
Then go get some from the health center.
I can't. I cannot leave my stall without anybody. Not unless Anna comes back. Yeah, well.
You have no choice. Call one of those lazy girls. Come and take care of it for you.
Hey, thank you, Bernadette. Thank you. Ed, Tony, come. B, come. Come, oh yeah. I need your help. Now, Tony, I need to go to the health center urgently, and I need you to watch over my stall for me until I come back, please. I promise I shall not take long. Okay. I promise. Sawa. Hey, thank you. Sawa.
Where were you this morning? Mr. Matata, I would love to sit and have this chat with you, but I have a lot of work to get done.
I told the prospective parents that the area council was coming to open the school, but you didn't show up.
I would have shown up, but something more urgent came up.
What could be more important than something I told you to attend? You just had to stand there and just look happy.
Mr. Matata, I have a lot more important things to do. The CDF committee is on today, and we have to stop that committee from approving the roadside decisions of the MP. What do you mean stop the committee? I have to get the whole of Makutano to attend. If she sees we have the numbers, she'll realize that we are a community and the CDF decisions do not belong to one person, but the whole committee.
That sounds good. What? In fact, let me leave you. I shall get you all the support you need, and our people will work with you. Hey. Shani.
Why didn't you tell everyone about the CDF meeting? Why is it a tiny little ad that I had to struggle to find in the newspaper?
Pendo, we advertise about our CDF meeting. That's how the public gets to know about it. Kate, please check on the patient.
But that's how things like what Hope did go unnoticed. We need the people there so that they can check that the initiatives we set last year are not forgotten.
Look, we do our best, but people do not turn up for the meetings. Our meetings are always empty.
Today, your meeting will be full. We're moving the meeting to the school hall, and everyone will be there ready to face the committee.
Sabina is sick. I don't know what's wrong, Yawa. Daktari, what is it now?
Come with me.
Now, thank you. It is very important that we all attend the CDF committee meeting today.
Yes.
It is our right. Yes. Just because the MP has said something about the CDF doesn't mean we have to agree with that.
Yes. Why are you trying to discredit my daughter?
It is our right to disagree with what the MP says.
Yes.
Now, listen. If we show up in good numbers, we can stop the CDF committee from being pressured into her position.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Good.
You people are all ungrateful. Just listening to that man who is Matata's
Hey,
friend.
gorgeous. My name is Shani. I've never seen a girl quite as fine as you before.
I don't talk to kids, huh? Get lost.
Umeme!
Moto!
Umeme!
Moto sana!
The area councillor is right. When was the last time you saw a poster about a CDF meeting?
Never.
Or the last time you saw your MP or any other thing in this town?
She is a busy woman.
That is just one of the misguided person from the MP's family. Yes. We want an active CDF that can cater for the welfare of the Makutano people.
Yes.
That is transparent.
Yes.
So we must attend the CDF meeting today at the school.
Yes.
And stop the CDF from failing the Makutano people.
Yes.
So my good people, can we count on you?
Yes.
Umeme!
Moto!
Umeme!
Moto sana!
Umeme!
Moto!
Umeme!
Moto sana!
Where's Margaret?
She went to the health center. The baby was crying and she wanted to make sure everything's okay. That's 20 shillings.
20, yeah?
Yeah.
Sawa. How much have you sold today?
I've sold the whole crate of tomatoes. The money's inside there.
Don't sell anything else. Please. Let me first bring Margaret.
Please, Bona Chief.
No, not now. Not
2 cups for 5 shillings.
I told you, I'm your better option. Don't lose away this chance.
Morning, Musket.
Morning.
Where is my wife and the child? Are they fine?
Everyone is fine. Margaret is with Dr. Charles now. Just walk through into his office.
Thank you. Margaret, are you fine?
I am fine, Matano. Just a bit tired and the pain in my stomach, it has started again.
Where is the baby?
The baby, they
The
say
baby is
that...
in the nursery. She's just needed a feed. She seems to be growing up to be very healthy and strong.
Hey, Doctor, we've been feeding her on the formula that you suggested. And soon, she's going to be old enough to be weaned off that. Doctor, yawa, today, I just wanted to breastfeed her, yawa.
Oh, no. You cannot do that.
But I thought you said that both options were good.
Yes, both options have their pros and cons. In your case, you have access to clean water and you can easily boil it to mix the formula. That's why we suggested that option for you.
That's right. That is what we agreed.
But if you choose one, you cannot change halfway. You chose the formula, so you cannot breastfeed. You know, most mothers do not have access to clean water, so they should breastfeed.
But Doctor, you said that formula was the best option to avoid mother-to-child transmission, didn't you?
Yes, but if you use unclean water, you'll be exposing your child to illnesses. I've seen mothers who feel like they are losing something by not breastfeeding their babies. But you never mix breastfeeding and formula feeding. Even if the formula is expensive or it runs out, you cannot do that. I'm sure you want to see your baby healthy and strong.
Doctor, what about her pains?
She's been through a lot for the last 6 months. I should not be eager to move about if I were you.
Yes, Doctor, but I cannot leave my stall for too long, yawa.
I understand, but you've got to go easy. And the pains in your stomach, they'll soon go. No more housework and go slow at the marketplace, okay?
Okay.
Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu!
I can see that you are not lying. It seems like almost everyone is here.
Yeah.
The classroom is all set for the meeting.
Good.
Thank you so much. Now, this is not a political meeting. What is he doing here? He'll ruin any chance we have of doing this.
Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! My people, today is a historic day. We are about to stand up for our rights. When the committee that is aligned to the area MP who never comes here arrives, we shall stand up to them and refuse to be taken for a ride.
Yes.
Roadside declarations are not good for our country and community. Yes. So we shall stop that today and ensure our independence. Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu! Haki yetu!
I'll make sure I find her someone to help her at the home, so that she can have as much rest as she can.
Yeah, you do that.
Yes.
We can get Tony to help, Senor. In the house or even in the stall.
Tony, no.
Yeah.
That girl does not function upstairs.
Yeah?
She nearly gave away all your vegetables for free.
What? Matano sika kamata mtoto.
What? Look, I've looked after the stalls for you. Now see, we talk about...
I can't. Tony, I do not need your help. I suggest you go and look for work elsewhere.
But there's no work elsewhere. Let's talk about that job.
I have said pole sana. I need someone who knows how the market works. Someone who knows how to price vegetables. Afadhali you try the supermarket or saloon. Kanyaga.
Hey, what's wrong, sweetness?
I told you I don't talk to small boys.
But I'm a man. Best man in this tiny little town.
You're a small boy. Now that's a man. Hi, baby.
Hey.
So what's up?
We're going for the CDF meeting. You wanna come?
Oh, trust me, you don't wanna go there. It's so boring. You see? Why don't you stay here and tell us about some hunting tips, baby?
I wish I could, but I can't. This is a really important CDF meeting.
I mean, we're supposed to get jobs somehow.
Before we begin, I would like to thank everybody for coming for today's CDF meeting. And I hope you're going to be very productive today and we shall maintain calm in this meeting. Thank you.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the secretary, it's my duty to announce the agenda.
Get on with it, man. We don't have all the time here. Yes.
Our agenda for today is the CDF projects and...
Excuse, Teacher Pendo has something to say about the projects.
Mheshimiwa and the CDF committee, it seems that you've all forgotten what we agreed upon last year, that the special needs project was at the top of the CDF agenda. Now what we have right now is a half-built classroom which needs to be completed to help the children who need it the most. I'm here today because of a roadside declaration made by an honorable member of parliament that seems to threaten the funding that is allocated to the special needs project. I will not let that happen.
I had no idea the CDF committee projects had been agreed upon in such detail.
You should have avoided all this if you weren't away all that time from Makutano. You run around Nairobi and foreign countries and then you forget your people.
Yes. You people should not blame the MP just because the CDF committee is so weak that it cannot stand up for its project so that they can be finished. Huh? She wanted to help her people. The people who should be turning around at the CDF committee, they are corrupt.
That is true. You're eating allowances for sitting and doing nothing.
Isn't this a form of corruption?
Yes, that is corruption. That is very true. But what the people of Makutano will not stand for is an absentee MP.
Yes.
We want an MP who is always here and involved with the area. We want an MP who watches over us. And a CDF committee that is accountable and finishes its projects.
Yes. Haki yetu! 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 Haki yetu!
What do you want?
My rent money would be nice. Do you have it?
I don't have it, Nick. I've not sold my Uji for the last 3 weeks. I was trying to look for a job, but I could not get one.
I don't care. If you don't have the money, I'm kicking you out, unless you give me what I asked for. I have money for rent, money for food, right here. Everything that you need. Just give me what I asked for. A night of pleasure right here, right now. That's my car.
You've all raised some very serious concerns, and I'm proud of the fact that you want a more accountable CDF committee. Now, I had no idea that the funds were planned for so deeply, and as your MP, I cannot make the decision for the committee. Only they can. And so I am going to leave the decision of what happens to the funds to them.
The committee is going to agree with the councillor what he has suggested, that we are going to be more accountable on the CDF funds, and we intend to finish all the projects we intended to do the whole of this year, including the special needs scheme.
Maybe we need to relaunch the radio station as an initiative to inform the public about their progress.
But what about the brick-making enterprise?
Well, I'm sure that you can apply to the youth fund for support in setting up your project. The first step is actually to fill out the application.
I can help with that.
Yeah, sign me up too.
And I think the radio station is an excellent idea. And I'd like to propose a separate fund for Mama Boga's bills.
And the school will be more than happy to provide a blackboard where such initiatives can be written down and put in public where the masses can access, like the chiefs come.
And I pledge 10,000 shillings to that special fund.
What do you think you're doing? This is no time to grow a spine, Mr. Matata.
I am not your pawn. I will work for the people, and only for the people, not for you, not anymore. I will not let you jump at the back of our legitimate concerns on the CDF for your personal reasons. Kwenda uko.
Well, since we all seem to have come to an agreement, I'm going to call this meeting to a close, and I will thank everybody.
Dr. Charles, before you close the meeting, I have an announcement to make. Today you have made your voices heard, proving that leaders can no longer ignore the concerns of their people. I am proud to be your member of parliament, but lately I have not served you as well. I have shifted my focus to a more national approach, and I can no longer represent you the way you need to be represented. And as such, I cannot serve as your MP. And I'm resigning.